Well, good morning, folks. We've played all of 13 seconds and we've had a goal already because, of course, I was dealing with a little bit of a reboot that needed to take place with my computer, so of course I missed it. The goal scored unassisted by Ailey Glenn. So at 13 seconds of the first period, we get the first goal of the game. Glenn unassisted to give the Bulldogs a quick 1-0 lead. This is the Metro West Force Thunder taking on the Quad Counties Bulldogs. The Thunder, one of three Metro West-based teams in the Peewee AA category here at the 2020 Hockey Nova Scotia Championship Tournament for female hockey. We have the Force, the Thunder in blue, Bulldogs in white. 13 seconds into the game, we had a goal. It's up and running now, yes, or it should be now. Damn it. Yeah. Why is it? Neil 3. All right, I have no idea what happened, but for some reason we were not broadcasting. Now we are. Okay, 10:14 left to go in the first period. Bulldogs scored a goal with 13 seconds gone in this first period. This is Peewee AA, Hockey Nova Scotia, Female Day of Champions action, Peewee AA division. The Quad Counties Bulldogs taking on the Metro West Force Thunder. My name is Michael Petter. I'm the guy who is messing up all of the tech. Just over 5 minutes gone here in the first period. Bulldogs able to get the puck out and down the length of the ice. Thunder in blue, Bulldogs in white. As mentioned, the Bulldogs got a goal just 13 seconds into the game. Ailey Glenn with the goal for the Bulldogs, unassisted, to open the scoring. Other than that, I can't tell you much about the first 5 minutes because I was troubleshooting. McDonald with the puck for the Bulldogs. Or sorry, that's McLean with the puck for the Bulldogs. And we get a stoppage. Elsa Cameron, the goalie for the Thunder, or sorry, Julia Britton, the goalie for the Thunder. Elsa Cameron, the goalie for the Bulldogs. Laid out to center. Now dumped back in again. Going back to get it. I can't tell who that is. The jersey is completely bunched up in the back, and so the number completely invisible. Henderson now will carry it for the Thunder. Dumps it in right on to Cameron, who makes the save. 8:20 left to go, first period, 1-0 for the Bulldogs. Played out to center. Back to get it is Keegan. Keegan has it knocked off her stick. Here comes a chance coming in. Shot and a big save made by Britton. A very timely save. With 8:08 left to go in the first period and a 1-0 lead early for the Bulldogs. Again, this game in the Peewee AA category. This is the second game of the tournament for both of these teams. Played to the line, held in. There's a shot that goes high and wide. Comes down off the boards. Played around to the far corner. To the line. Again to the line. Not able to clear though, as it was kept in. Now a chance. And they score! Julia McInnes with the goal for the Thunder. And that will tie up this game at 1. Here with 7:24 left to go in the first period. So 7:36 the time of the goal. So Julia McInnes assisted by Mia Fabrizi at 7:36. Off the face-off, puck comes to Thompson. She'll dump it into the Bulldog end. Back to pick up there was, I think that was Glenn. There's a shot and a kick save made by Cameron. No, that wasn't Glenn who had blocked that shot. Must have been Delory, maybe. With no numbers on the sleeves, it's sometimes challenging to see who's who. If battle in the corner, 3, 4 players, 5 players now in there. Puck is finally worked loose. Bulldogs will get it up, but now sent right back down low again, and that's, is that a 7? If it was 7, it was Rianne Jean who had the puck behind the net there for a moment. And if that was 7, that was also her clearing it away from the front of the net. Shot taken by Trenum. That gets steered aside by Cameron. Played to the line, and okay, that's a really long name with a number in the teens, so that might be McNaughton. All right, ladies, if you want me to do the play-by-play using your names, you have to untuck your shirts. That is McNaughton, I think. Now the Bulldogs come out. Here's Copley. Copley, she gets a shot away. That's steered aside by Britton. Now played around to the far wall. Out to center. Waiting for it there was Delory. She plays it back into the zone. Beaten now. Can't get a shot away. And the Thunder get it out to center. 4.5 minutes left to go first period. Turned back up the other way. Here comes Copley again. Copley with the shot, fires that one just wide, looking to go far post. Thunder come back out. Chisholm sends in the backhand shot, or sorry, that was Fabrizi, Fabrizi who sent in the shot. These Thunder jerseys, like all of the Metro Force West jerseys, only have the number on the one sleeve. So when they're skating in this direction, that they are for this period, the sleeve number is facing away from me. With the puck now, here's Glenn. She gets hauled down. There's going to be a penalty. And it looks like it's going to be DeRosier who's going to go off for hooking at 11:20 of the first period. And there's a shot off of the beginning of the power play. It ends up going wide. Nadazdi trying to hold it in at the line. She can't. And it's sent down the ice. Back to pick up for the Bulldogs there, McLean. She can't maintain control. Now played out to center. It'll get dumped right back in again. 1:34 left to go here in the power play for the Bulldogs. Pass intended for Morrow. That gets broken up. Morrow now gets it into the zone, but it's turned over and sent back down the ice, and back to pick up will be Delory. She wraps it around the boards. Waiting for it there to knock it down was, that's a 15, okay, Mason. Now a shot and a save made by Cameron. Thunder able to create an offensive zone face-off while on the penalty kill. Puck played into the far corner, picked up by the Bulldogs. McClellan wrapped around to the near side. And it's played ahead to Morrow. Morrow tried to center it for McLean. That was cleared away and sent down the length of the ice yet again. 35 seconds left in the power play, 2:13 left to go in the first period. Here's Copley coming in across the blue line. Copley takes the shot, save made by Britton, and she'll hang on for a face-off. 22 seconds left in the penalty, 2:02 left to go in this first period. Beaton to take the draw against McNaughton. Beaton wins it to McInnes. There's a shot right on. And the save made again by Britton. Beaton again wins the draw, but McInnes can't get a shot off this time. She has to chase the puck down, plays it back to the line for Jean. Now McInnes, that shot goes wide, comes off the end boards. There's a shot, save, rebound. Copley tries to get a couple of whacks at it. And finally another shot does go off, but Britton makes the save. Penalty about to expire. We're down to 1:40 left to go, first period, tie game. Puck comes back to the line, held in nicely there by Boyle. Boyle puts it off the end boards. Copley wraps it around. Jean at the line, sends it back down low. Copley loses her stick. She's going to head off to the bench. Meanwhile, the Thunder get the puck, and they'll start to work their way ahead. To the line, not out. Jean holds it in, takes the shot. It actually gets knocked down by Beaton. Beaton now trying to get a shot away, but she can't, as Trenum was able to tie her up enough. Into the final minute of period number 1, 1-1 the score. Now we're going to get a whistle. And we've got a cross-checking call indicated. And it's going to go against Jenna Beaton here at 14:05 of the first period. Puck played back to the line. That's Fabrizi sending it down low. Back up the wall intended for Fabrizi. Coming over to help out as well as Smith. Bulldogs get the puck. Played it to the line. Fabrizi holds it in. There's a shot. Save. And covering up, hanging on for the face-off is Cameron. And then after the whistle, some pushing and shoving. And we're going to get a roughing penalty against Nadazdi. So it'll be a 5-on-3 for 1:39. It will get interrupted by the intermission. But the 5-on-3 will last 1:39. So a great opportunity here for the Thunder to try and take the lead, although this face-off won out of the zone. DeRosier brings it back in after everyone gets onside. Sent down low, going after it there was actually, ironically enough, we've got a Beaton on both teams, and both teams Beaton is wearing number 9. So 9.1 seconds left to go here in the period. The power plays will carry over into period number 2. Fabrizi trying to get a shot away. She does. It goes wide into the corner, and that will do it for period number 1. Shots on goal in the first period favoring the Bulldogs 6-3, but both teams were able to pick up 1 goal in that period. And so after 15 minutes of play, we're all tied up at 1. So the teams will switch ends. Bulldogs now defending the net to your right. Thunder the net to your left. 1:05 left in the 5-on-3 here to start this second period. Ava Beaton of the Thunder wins the draw. She gets the puck back, takes the shot. That goes just up over the crossbar. Now back to the line, Fabrizi. Across for DeRosier. DeRosier with the shot. Save made. Puck comes back down. Fabrizi across for DeRosier. DeRosier with the shot. Hits the traffic in front. Looking to clear it away from danger is McLean. To the line, not out, held in by DeRosier. To Fabrizi. Fabrizi skates it in, takes a shot, and it's deflected just up over the crossbar. DeRosier again with it at the far wall. Played down into the corner. Back to Fabrizi, top of the faceoff circle. Her shot gets blocked in front, and the Bulldogs will clear it out down the length of the ice. 13 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Now just 30 seconds left in the second of the 2 power plays. Fabrizi fans on her pass attempt. DeRosier gets it. Her pass for Beaton. Slides beyond her. Back to get it is Brooks. Brooks will tie it up on the end boards. 1 penalty has expired. The second penalty just 10 seconds away from expiring. Jenna Beaton now of the Bulldogs gets the puck. Tries to work it up the wall. She gets cut off. Gets the puck back in the corner. Plays it ahead for Boyle. And the penalty has expired. So we're back to 5-on-5. Boyle off the wall, out to center. DeRosier dumps it right back in again. Brooks will pick up behind the net. Plays it around to the near side. McDonald can't get it. It comes to the line. Keegan with the shot. That gets blocked. Rebound was on the stick of Mason, but her shot goes wide. Boyle now plays it to the line and out. Played to the near side. Haas into the zone, back out, back in, delayed offside, so Henderson couldn't touch the puck. Now it's back out and back in yet again. Morrow trying to clear, she couldn't. Now it's cleared out. Trying to find it in her feet was Mason, but the Bulldogs get the puck. Delayed offside against the Bulldogs, so Morrow has to turn and back away, and that will give the Thunder and Nogler a chance to get the puck to the line and out. Brooks goes to dump it back in. It ends up hitting Smith. Smith goes back to the bench. She'll be nursing a bit of a bruise, I'm sure. But she'll quickly recover. 12-10 left to go here. Second period, 1-1 the score. Bulldogs and Thunder. Mason trying to get away from a couple of Bulldog forecheckers. Creating the turnover there was Beaton. Thunder get it right back again. Now Beaton, another steal. Sends it towards the net. It goes wide over to the far wall. Trying to work her way out of the zone was Trenum. Or sorry, that was Haas. Now the puck comes out and it'll be picked up there by McNaughton. She'll get it down into the Bulldog zone. Quickly turn back the other way after McClellan made the pass across to Delory. Delory looking to get the puck down into the Thunder end. They scrum along the boards. Now the Bulldogs are able to work it in. There's a shot taken by Copley. That goes wide. Back up as far as the line. McInnes, Beaton, Keegan all in there battling. And it's sent down the ice into the Bulldog end. Back to get it will be Delory. Wrapped around the boards. There to stop it is McInnes of the Thunder. As we've got two McInneses in this game. One for each team. Puck comes to DeRosier. Looking to get it across for Thompson. And Thompson did get a shot, but it was steered away with a nice defensive play there. I think it was McClellan who made that play. Bouncing puck. Sent below the goal line by Ava Beaton of the Thunder. Now Jenna Beaton takes it back, plays it off the wall to the line, not out, held in. Held in again by DeRosier, but now it's with McLean and she'll get it out to center. Actually, Glenn will send it into the Thunder zone. Now a pass to try and clear, gets turned over. Good chance for McLean, but she's steered aside by Britton. Puck comes to the line. Boyle attempts a shot. It's blocked. A second shot. That gets deflected and comes into the near side corner. Trenum there wraps it up the wall. Glenn then the two-hander to the side of the head of Smith. Referee missed that one and play goes on. Puck comes back to the line. Boyle sends it back in deep again. Now it's played out to center. Dumped right back in by Jean. DeRosier. Lead pass or attempted dump in. Knocked down by Boyle. She'll send it the other way. Race for the puck. And then all three Bulldogs peeled off as if one of the other ones was going to take it. Bit of a miscommunication there for the Bulldogs on an opportunity that could have created a much better scoring chance. Thunder look to clear. It's held in by Boyle. Now able to clear it out of the zone was Henderson. She gets it ahead. Cutting in towards the net. There's a chance for Mason. And Cameron able to stay right with her the whole way. Puck comes towards the net. Cameron will clear it over to the far wall. Boyle, she's met immediately, so she'll change directions, come to the near side. Plays it up the wall, tried to get it to McLean, but that didn't connect. Now the puck to the line and out. Haas will send it back in. That'll give the Bulldogs some time as the Thunder had to touch up. Now Fabrizi. Battling with Beaton. Beaton able to get the puck into the Thunder end. Back to get it there is, I think that's Nogler. She'll play it ahead. Attempted pass comes across to the near side. McInnes works it in across the Bulldog blue line. Now at the line, Fabrizi trying to create some space. Fabrizi comes in, gets the shot, the save made. And Cameron will hang on for a face-off. 7:36 gone here in the second period. Puck cleared to the line, not out, held in by DeRosier. She'll fire a shot. That bounces wide. McClellan now leaves it for Glenn. Glenn will work her way up the ice. Glenn, who has the Bulldogs goal, which came back at the 13-second mark, tries to make a pass across, gets knocked away. There's a shot. They score! Skylar McLean, after the initial pass was knocked away from the intended target, the puck deflects to Skylar McLean, and she's able to take advantage at 8:03 of the second period. It's now 2-1. Off of the draw, Henderson gets the puck and brings it quickly into the Bulldog end. Alyssa McDonald also getting an assist on that go, along with Glenn. So Ailey Glenn gets her second point of the game. Goal and an assist now as the Bulldogs lead it 2-1 with 6.5 to go, second period. Puck to the line, not out. Morrow tried to play it back in deep. It's knocked down by Mason. Here comes Mason. Coming in 1-on-2. Mason forced to the outside by Nadazdi. And if I'm mispronouncing that name, I do apologize. In behind the net, 3 players, 4 players, now 5 players in. Referee telling them to try and work it loose. Still tied up there by Brooks. Finally, it is worked loose. Comes to Fabrizi. She'll send it down into the corner. Coming out from the corner, McInnes. She couldn't bring the puck with her as it was knocked off her stick. Now coming out, trying the wraparound was, I think that was McNaughton. And we'll get a stoppage with 5:25 left to go here in the second period. Right off the draw, there's a shot. Nice save made by Cameron. Puck comes to Fabrizi at the line. She takes a shot. Another save by Cameron. Puck loose in front. Rebound cleared as far as the line, held in there by Nogler. Back down low, picked up behind the net, or below the goal line by Delory. Then it's turned over, played to the front, bounces all the way to the near wall. Coming out with it is Beaton. Jenna Beaton still on the puck, down into the corner. Tried to play it to the front, that'll be cleared away. And out to center it goes, down the ice, 4:45 left in the period. McClellan back on it. McClellan plays it up the wall, to the line and out. DeRosier tries to dump it back in, she can't. Bringing it back in was Smith. Good to see Smith back out there after she looked to be a little bit banged up by blocking a shot earlier. Nothing too severe, obviously. Jean now with the shot. That ends up rolling all the way through to the far wall. There's a bump by Glenn on DeRosier as the referee letting some of the physicality go here in this game. There's a chance for a shot by McLean. She puts that one wide. And here comes Thompson. She gets the puck up. And now we'll get a stoppage right in front of the Quad County bench with 3:40 left to go in the second period. Off of the face-off, puck picked up by Mason. She'll carry it in across the line. Mason takes it down to the corner. Played back to the line. Shot gets blocked. Picked up again by Trenum. She'll send it down to the corner. Bulldogs work it up the wall, but it's knocked down yet again and sent back down low. In behind the net, Henderson looking to work herself free. Gets the puck to Haas. Haas plays it back to Mason. Mason can't get her shot through and is played to the line and out. Trenum able to get it and play it over to Keegan. Keegan gets it ahead, and it's back down into the Bulldog end. 2:55 left to go, second period. Played out to center. Dumped right in onto the goaltender, Britton, and she'll cover up and hang on for a face-off. 2:45 left to go here in period number 2. Off of the draw. Fabrizi working her way ahead. She gets tripped up. And Fabrizi slow to get up. And Fabrizi back up to her feet. She'll make her way under her own power over to the bench for the Thunder. Looks like she's favoring her hip, perhaps. And we'll get the face-off just outside the Thunder blue line, or the Bulldog blue line, with 2.5 left to go here in the second period. 2-1 in favor of the Bulldogs. The goal that's given the Bulldogs the lead coming from Kate Morrow at the 8:03 mark of this period. Bulldogs, McLean getting it down into the corner. She goes down, the puck is underneath her, and will get a stoppage with 2:17 left in the period, and because it was underneath a Bulldog play. And the face-off will come outside. Here's McDonald with it now. McDonald coming in, gets a shot away. Britton with the kick save. Out comes a shot there after Glenn fanned on her a shot attempt. McLean gets the shot away, but it goes wide. Glenn now in the corner, throws towards the front of the net. It's deflected by the Thunder defenseman, McNaughton, and it goes right in onto Britton, and Britton had to be quick there to make that save with 1:47 left to go here in the second period. Off of the draw, another quick shot and another save made by Britton. And we'll get another stoppage now with 1:44 left to go here in period 2. Played back to the line again. Here's Brooks with it. Her shot bounces through, steered away by Britton. To the line and out. Brooks plays it right back in, however. Now it does come out again. Morrow plays it back in. And Keegan will back up with the puck, turn, and send it up through the middle of the ice. That's knocked down by McDonald. It comes back to Keegan and now out down the length of the ice. And that will be just enough for an icing with 1:15 left to go here in period number 2. (2-1) in favor of the Quad County Bulldogs over the Metro West Force Thunder. This Peewee AA division matchup. In behind the net, Copley there. She'll wrap it around the boards, trying to get it to the line to Delory, but getting there just ahead was Thompson, who played it out to center. Now Copley will get the puck again at center ice, bring it in across the line. 53 seconds left in the period. There's a shot, save made. Played to the line. McClellan couldn't quite hold it onside. It's brought back out again. And here's DeRosier. DeRosier stops. Plays it to the near side for Beaton. Ava Beaton, her shot, that gets blocked. Played to the line. It gets out past Nogler. Here comes Copley. Copley, she's got Beaton with her, but a great job on the back check by DeRosier to deny a pass, and then Copley takes takes DeRosier down. And DeRosier a little slow to get up. And we'll get a stoppage with 16.8 left to go here in this second period. Face-off will be deep inside the Bulldog zone. And Thunder fans and parents getting a little frustrated with the lack of penalty calls, as a couple of players for the Force have gone down in this game. I'm not saying I agree or I disagree with this official, but I will say that, you know, officials at this level are usually learning the game as well. As much as players at this level are still learning and developing, so too officials who are giving games at this level are usually learning and developing. We'll take a break. We'll come back, get ready for the start of the third period. After 2, the Bulldogs lead the Thunder 2-1. You are watching 2020 Hockey Nova Scotia Female Provincial Championships here on 360 Live, powered by Bell. Yeah?
Got everybody? Okay, just making sure.
welcome back as we get ready for the start of the third period here between the Thunder and the Bulldogs. Bulldogs carrying a 2-1 lead into this third period here in this Peewee AA division matchup here at the Hockey Nova Scotia Female Provincial Championships. Third period has begun and the Thunder get the puck into the Bulldog zone, not incredibly deep. Now an attempted clear out by Boyle gets fanned on. The shot, though, blocked by, I believe that was Brooks. Glenn not able to clear the zone. Puck played down to the wall and then sent down the length of the ice. That'll be an icing call against the Bulldogs here just 28 seconds into the third period. Both of these teams will have one more game again later today. We'll run you through that part of the schedule here coming up at the next stoppage in play. Battle in behind the net. Trying to work the puck loose are the Thunder as it's being tied up there by Morrow. Finally it does come loose, but it ends up in Bulldog possession. McDonald able to get it to the line and out. Over to pick it up for the Thunder is Keegan. She'll get it ahead to Henderson. Henderson getting the pass through. There's a shot taken off the backhand by Mason. It goes wide. Bulldogs looking to clear. They can't. Henderson sends it back around behind the net to the near side. Picked up in the corner there by Haas, but she takes a bump. Here's Trenham trying to get a shot through. It's knocked down by Boyle, and out comes Boyle for the Bulldogs. Jenna Boyle takes the shot, steered aside by Britton into the far corner. The two Boyles battle there, the two number 9s. Or sorry, that was 8, Keegan and Boyle. Now Haas dumps the puck into the Bulldog end. Wrapped around the boards, picked up by McClellan. She'll play it ahead. It gets past McInnes. Now sent back down off the end boards. And working it to the line and out. Nogler can't hold it in. Fabrizi will pick up at her own line. Plays it ahead for McInnes. McInnes has it knocked away from her, back out to center. Nogler gets it back in again, sent back out yet again as they play ping pong over the blue line. Now McClellan will carry it ahead. Brings it in across the Thunder line. Sends the puck behind the net. Back to get it there is, I believe that was McInnes. And now it's sent down the length of the ice. Bulldogs pick up. 2.5 gone here, third period. Working her way ahead was Boyle. Boyle has the puck knocked off her stick. Pass to the near side for Thompson. Thompson will work her way to the red line. Now cutting across the middle of the ice, changes directions again, comes in across the line, and sends the puck deep. Comes to the line, DeRosier, her shot ends up hitting a body in front. There's a chance for Beaton, and another save made by Cameron. .305 gone here in this third period. As mentioned, both of these teams one more game left today. For the Bulldogs, they'll be playing at 1:15 against Metro West Force Great White. For the Thunder, they'll be playing another Metro West Force team, the Rebels. That game at 3 o'clock. Both of those games here on this sheet of ice. So again, pick the Sobeys Arena stream for those games later this afternoon. And then again, of course, the top two teams from this pool, or from the 4-team round robin, will advance to tomorrow's championship game. That will be played on the Bell Orient Arena tomorrow morning at 8:30. There's a shot that gets deflected and goes into the corner. Another shot Save made. Puck comes to Henderson. She fires, and that goes just wide. As the Thunder are picking it up here, trying to even up this game. A clearing attempt gets knocked down. Henderson gets it again. Henderson looking to shoot. Her shot gets blocked. Puck picked up by Mason. Mason takes it all the way into the far corner. Mason now into a battle there. Able to stay on the puck. Mason still with it. Gets to the line, held in by Keegan. Puck rolls down beside the net. McLean looking to clear it for the Bulldogs, not able to do so. Now Hawes in the corner, tries to center it. That goes off the side of the net. Now an attempted wraparound, and Cameron able to hang on and make the save with 4:46 gone here in the third period. Right off of the face-off, McLean falls right on top of the puck. She's able to get back up and play goes on. 10 minutes left to go here in the third period. There's a wraparound attempt. Cameron able to make the save. Puck goes into the corner, now back to the line. Shot gets blocked. Picking up is McInnes. She'll take it behind the net. McInnes trying to make a pass out in front. She's tied up there by Jean. McInnes gets it back yet again. Now plays it back to the line. Another shot. Gets deflected, goes wide. McInnes behind the net, plays it out in front. They still scramble for it. Finally, it'll be picked up by McLean, and she'll come out for the Bulldogs. 9.5 minutes left to go. McLean gets hauled down. We will get a penalty. Tripping has been indicated, and so the Bulldogs will get their second power play of the game. Here with 9:22 left to go in this third period. Penalty taken by Mia Fabrizi. Right off of the draw, McDonald with a shot, blocked by DeRosier. Puck comes back. Nadazdi tries to get her shot through, too much traffic in front. McDonald again in shot, also blocked. And now the Thunder get the puck out and down the ice. Back to pick up is Brooks. She takes a bump from Beaton, and getting in there on the puck, Smith. She fires a shot wide. Beaton goes into the corner, gets body position to tie up the puck, as she's going to kill off a little bit of clock here while the Thunder are shorthanded. Bulldogs get possession and start to work their way out, but lose the angle, so they have to back up. Now they get it out, and then the puck goes back in again, so that'll be an offside with 1:15 left to go in the penalty. 8:37 left to go in the third period. Copley gets the puck, comes to the near side boards, works her way into the zone, takes the shot, save made by Britton, and she'll hang on for a face-off. 1:06 now left in the penalty, and 8:28 remaining here in this third period. Trenum tries to work the puck up the wall. It gets to Thompson, who's able to play it out. Down the length of the ice, back to pick up there is McClellan. She gets it taken from her by Henderson. Henderson gets it over to Nogler, who gets the shot away. Or Thompson, excuse me, who gets the shot away. But another nice save by Cameron, and she'll hang on for the face-off. 50 seconds left to go in the penalty. 8:12 remaining here in the second period, or third period, excuse me. There's a shot right off the draw by Henderson. That doesn't miss by much, as she was looking to go top corner. Puck to the line. DeRosier held it in the first time, couldn't do so the second time. Sent in deep, and Boyle will go back and pick up. Boyle plays it ahead. Boyle gets it back again, now has to back up as she's being watched on the forecheck by Thompson. Thompson nearly creates the turnover. Boyle able to maintain enough to get a battle. Coming in to help out on that battle is, I believe that's McDonald. And now Glenn gets the puck and she'll come out. Here's Glenn working her way down. Tried to center it, that's broken up. Penalty comes to an end, and we're back to 5-on-5 as the puck is out at neutral ice. Brooks loses control of it, and going in is Mason, and Mason gets taken into the boards. And we are going to get a penalty. Nadazdi has gone to the box. It's a 2-minute penalty as we see the Thunder player being helped back to her bench. 7:09 left to go, and the Thunder will go to the power play here. Played back to DeRosier as the power play comes to its start. The call is 2 minutes for boarding at 7:51. There's DeRosier with a shot. That goes off a body in front and into the far corner. Thompson plays it back to the line. Now DeRosier. Her shot can't get through all the traffic. Played to Beaton. Her shot looking back door actually for a deflection from Thompson. But Thompson couldn't quite get enough direction on that to tuck it into the net. Thompson now comes out, takes the shot, save made. And hanging on for the face-off is Cameron. 6:26 left to go in regulation, 1:17 left here in the penalty to Hannah Nadazdi for boarding. Draw one back to the line. Nogler, her shot through the traffic, and coming in, Reese Mason comes in and picks up the loose puck, but Elsa Cameron standing tall again, making another very nice save. These two goaltenders have put on a great show for us here this morning. Puck down into the corner. Haas plays it back. Shot taken, but that gets blocked, and now the Bulldogs shorthanded will get the puck out as Boyle fires it down the ice. Back comes the Thunder. That pass a little too far in front of the intended target of Haas. Sent back out and down the ice. 39 seconds left in the penalty. 5:45 left to go here in the third period. Here's DeRosier. DeRosier working her way ahead. DeRosier still with it. Plays it across. Fabrizi lets it go through to McInnes. Back to Fabrizi. Looking to get a deflection to McDonald, but that ends up being just a little bit too far in front of her. And now here's Glenn, and she'll carry the puck out shorthanded. 5 seconds left in the penalty. Glenn working her way ahead. Takes a shot, that gets blocked. We're back to 5-on-5, and just over 5 minutes left to go here in the third. Bulldogs still lead it by 1. McDonald gets the puck down to the corner for McNaughton. McNaughton trying to throw it to the front of the net, but Cameron again makes the save and hangs on for a face-off. 4:53 left to go. That's shots on goal. The lower numbers are the score. There's a shot and a save made by Cameron. .447 left to go here in the third period. 2-1 the score in favor of the Bulldogs. Puck played back to DeRosier. There's a shot, deflection, save made, and the rebound cleared away from danger yet again as Elsa Cameron continues to stand tall for the Bulldogs. Thompson in across the line. Over to the far wall, Fabrizi all the way behind the net, throws it towards the front, and Cameron makes another stoppage with 4:23 now left to go here in the third. Our next game on this sheet of ice, the 11:30 puck drop featuring Fundy Highland, the Subway Selects, and Metro West Force Lightning in the Bantam AA division. That'll be our first look at those two teams on this sheet of ice. They each played yesterday. And we'll run you through what they each did in their previous games as part of the pregame for that one. Again, that's a scheduled 11:30 start. We're doing pretty well staying on schedule here. There's a shot, it gets blocked. 3:50 left to go, third period. Out to center. It's going to roll all the way in onto Britton, and she'll cover up and hang on. 3:41 left on the clock here in period number 3. Thunder were a player short, so now coming in to take the draw is Julia McInnes against Beaton. Play towards the corner. Back to the line. Delory with the shot. Blocked by McNaughton, and out come the Thunder. They've had a lot of good pressure here in the second period. Great job staying on side. First by DeRosier for recognizing that she needed to adjust her angle to give her players more time. And second by the rest of her line to make sure that they got themselves out in time. A great effort there by the Thunder on that sequence. Now Fabrizi plays it ahead. Here comes Thompson. Thompson in across the blue line. Thompson still with it. Now has it knocked off her stick. DeRosier can't pick up, and here comes Morrow going the other way. Morrow, who has the goal that right now is the difference, but the puck knocked off her stick, and DeRosier gets it to Thompson. Thompson back in across the blue line again. Fires it off the end boards. Puck is loose, Beaton there to pick up. 2:30 left here in the third period. Still 2-1 Bulldogs. Centering pass. There's a shot from Smith. That goes wide. Boyle now. Over to the far wall. Played back down towards the corner. Boyle will go in and get it. She's got Smith right on her. Coming in, helping out, and clearing some space is Glenn. Glenn changes direction a couple times. Now she'll just take an icing as she fires it down the length of the ice. Exactly 2 minutes on the clock here in period number 3. Bulldogs still with the 2-1 lead. As they try to pick up the valuable victory here, looking to try and set themselves up for a chance to possibly be playing in tomorrow morning's game at 8:30, but right now the Force, the Thunder, will take their timeout with 2 minutes left to go exactly. All right, 2 minutes exactly on the clock. Face off inside the Bulldog zone. Draw to be taken by Mason and McLean. Mason wins it back to DeRosier. She'll play it across. Return pass for DeRosier. DeRosier shot into the traffic in front. Cameron able to find it, and she'll cover up and hang on for another face-off. 1:50 left to go here in the third. We'll do it all over again here, now with 110 seconds left on the clock. McLean falls on the puck, tries to play it into the corner. It gets picked up there by Mason. Pass back to the point, but it goes through the defense down the length of the ice. It rolls right in to Britton. She'll set it up for DeRosier. Minute and a half left to go. DeRosier gets the pass ahead. Here comes Mason. Mason with the shot and another save by Cameron with 1:19 left to go here in the third. Face-off will be to the left of Elsa Cameron. 79 seconds left to go, and you've got to wonder at this point how much longer Julia Britton stays between the pipes. There's a shot. It's blocked in front, comes into the near side corner. Behind the net, Beaton tries to play it in front. It goes off the side of the net. Looking to clear was Jean, but she couldn't get it. Now Beaton gets it back again. Beaton gets taken towards the boards by McClellan. Puck comes up the wall. Played back down again by Fabrizi. Down into the corner. We're under a minute left. Britton still making no indication that she's going to leave her crease, but it's a one-goal game, and a good thing she didn't leave as the Bulldogs get possession. McClellan gains the red line. She'll dump the puck down and peel off. Fabrizi behind her own net. 36 seconds left to go. Gets it ahead for Thompson. Thompson loses it to McLean. McLean down in the corner. Trying to tie the puck up. It's knocked away from her. Beaton will play it ahead. Boyle holds it in at the line. Her shot blocked by Fabrizi. 20 seconds left to go. Here comes Fabrizi working her way ahead in across the line. But the linesman calls an offside with 14.3 seconds left on the clock. And the Thunder have been applying and applying and applying the pressure here in this third period, but have not quite been able to get the tie. And now we're going to get a timeout taken by the Bulldogs as they want to talk over their plan for this final 14.3 seconds. Again, a reminder, Bulldogs will be back on this same sheet of ice at 1:15 this afternoon. Thunder, they'll be back on this sheet of ice at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Both of those games, of course, will be available here on 360 Live, as we are here all weekend long, bringing you all 41 games, not only from this tournament, but also major bantam playoffs, major midget playoffs, midget AAA playoffs, all part of our coverage here from the Pictou County Wellness Center this weekend. Here in this one, 14.3 seconds on the clock. Face off. Played back to Mason. She'll send it in, wrapped around the boards, into the near corner. Thompson. She goes down, back to the line to Rosier. Her shot blocked, and that will do it. The Bulldogs hold on for a 2-1 victory. The Thunder did everything they could. They threw everything but, and maybe even including, the kitchen sink at the Bulldogs. But the team from Quad Counties able to hang on and pick up the victory. We'll stick around for the presentation of the players of the game, and then we'll for the Thunder, Julia McInnes is player of the game. She was certainly all over the ice, doing all kinds of things to create havoc. Elsa Cameron, 20 saves on 21 shots to get the victory, and she is the player of the game for the Bulldogs. The final score once again, Quad County Bulldogs defeat the Metro West Force Thunder by a score of 2-1. We'll take a break, come back, get you ready for our next game, scheduled for an 11:30 start here on 360 Live. Thanks so much for tuning in. Until then, this is Michael Petter saying may your skates always be sharp, may your shots always hit the top shelf. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with you in about 15 minutes.